truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could go bad for you. Hit like, comment, subscribe, you know what to do. Be cool, city lights shining so bright. Fine dining nights feels right. Flights to places far from sight. Get right, ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could go bad for you. In the city where we move, stay cool. Underneath the neon glow, life is fast but take it slow. Every moment like a show. Let's go. Dancing through the night, we got energy flows we can't hide. Feel alive, we outside. Moments fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Moments fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Ruthless reading but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could bad for you. In the city where we move, stay cool. Stay cool.
Hey, nobody bigger than the program.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the show. Hit the like button. Yeah, you know, today's question is, can men lead the way men want to lead in modern times? And as we see, Cardi B got rid of her leader. Gisele got rid of her leader, right? They're firing them left and right. You're fired. And this is why the leadership position of men has been compromised. There's just no way to lead correctly if she can put the paperwork on you, right? And she put that paperwork on your ass, you got to go. You got to go. They're going to let you know, hey, you're no longer her leader, or you're no longer her husband or her whatever. And she got the right to go and move on with her life, regardless whether you agree or disagree. So in so many ways, you can't really be a leader. You can't lead, at least how you want to be lead. All men are doing now are acquiescing, tailoring themselves to make her happy. That is the only way you can sustain at least good amount of time in a relationship or even a marriage. So leadership is dead. Leadership for men is dead. The women are leading. That's what's going on, right? The women are leading these relationships and these marriages, and they're using, well, how do they do this? By saying, hey, either you let me lead or I'm going to leave you. And that is what they're leveraging, and it's working. But for the men who don't acquiesce to this, women are divorcing them at 500,000 times a year. So if you don't fall in line, she's going to walk. You know, and I got a whole bunch of, here's Cardi B. We got Cardi B giving us her account.
This guy, right, is upset because I sent his girlfriend text messages of him begging me, saying he was going to take away his life, begging me, saying he's going to take away my life, all that. He was mad. He's mad about that. Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with me, of me and him having sex. That's the type of shit I've been dealing with for the past 2 months. Every time he knows that I go out of town, he harasses me. I've been giving you grace because I know you're not mentally well. I make it seem like because I'm a bad mom. Well, when you tell niggas that I'm a bad mom, make sure you tell niggas that Cardi B, Belcalis, Marlenis, Amanzar is paying $50,000 a month for her kids because you don't help me with nothing. You harass me so much when I be with my nigga that I just want peace. I want peace. You want to be with your bitch in this house? All right, fine. Just please leave me alone. I just want niggas to leave me the alone. I just want to be left alone. I want to be free.
So she fired her leader. And he's begging her back. Offset's begging her back. Oh, please. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. And Cardi B's like, no. You are being replaced.
I don't want to be called 40,000 times. Threatening me, and threatening me. And I've been trying to protect your image. But you asking me for spousal support. And it's like, wow, that's some real bitch nigga shit. You trying to make it seem like because I'm a bad mom. Go tell the people when's the last time you seen your kids. And you know what you did? You know what you did? You know what you did? You coerced my daughter. You did a video and you keep threatening about this video. I don't give a I take a picture every single day. I can tell y'all every single day where I be at work. You coerce my daughter to say on FaceTime, oh, I miss my mommy. She's never here. She this, and that. And every single day you threaten me with that video. Like if I don't be busting my ass for them motherfucking kids. And you know I was going to stay quiet. But you're not going to be sitting here in the industry trying to say that I'm a mom. Nigga, I'll bust my ass for these kids. And you haven't helped me with shit for a year. You need help. You need to go to I don't know where you need that. You need some help. I've been giving you grace because I know you're not mentally well.
Move on. Yeah. Hey. And it's tough, right? It's tough. Nobody likes to get fired. Nobody likes to get fired. But, you know, she filed the paperwork in the courts. She have lawyers. She got resources. And she's gotten rid of Offset. She's getting rid of Offset because, you know, she's tired of them. Now, this is how it's so easy for women to get rid of men. So easy for them to get rid of you. This is why replacement, being a leader, they won't let you lead. They're not following you. Why would they follow you when they get another man to follow them? This is the way the game is played with these women. If you try to, you know, come in and say, this is what he's going to do, this is how it's going to go, she's calling in backup. She's calling in a backup. She's bringing in her goons.
I've been giving you some grace because I know you're not mentally well. But enough, motherfucker. I really want to tell you about this suicidal. I'm going to tell you about his suicidal pussy. I'm going to say it soon. But I'm going to let a nigga keep trying me. I'm going to collect all my fucking evidence. So when I come here, I'm going to show y'all the type of pussy nigga I breeded with.
Welcome back to my channel, Mother Suckers. Hey, I am Eloho. Girl. Ever since Cardi B came on the scene with her new boy toy, Stephon Diggs, Offset has been incredibly upset. You know, it's never any fun when a rabbit has the gun. But their divorce process has been very public and very messy, and the red flags have been flagging ever since they said I do. But at this point, Cardi B has come out multiple times to say that she is experiencing abuse from Offset and that he needs mental help because he's not emotionally stable. In almost all of her rants, she says that he's threatening her in one way or another. She's mentioned on multiple occasions that he's suicidal. She mentioned that he threatened homicide. beside suicide. She says that he's constantly threatening violence against her. She says that he threatened to put out some revenge porn. She says that he's coercing the children to think negatively about her. And she also mentions that he left her with a lot of bills, which can be financial abuse. And I realized Cardi B wasn't lying when she was saying this, especially after Offset tweeted, "Now when somebody died for playing with my son, then call me the crash out." And this was his response to his son Wave and Cardi B's newest boyfriend having the same hairstyle. Like, it's not worth crashing out and killing anybody for, sweetie. He's been dropping some visuals for a new song that he got coming out where he's repeatedly saying, "Let the bodies hit the floor." He's also threatening her in that song as well. And the visual shows someone digging or burying someone. Like, you okay, sir? I bet you Offset never thought in a million years, like, you couldn't pay Offset to believe that Cardi B would not just move on right after having a kid and with a nigga that's way more up than him. You couldn't pay him to think that. As many times as he cheated, you couldn't pay to think that Cardi B would have moved how she moved.
You posted.
So that is the deal. Now you lead with, "Oh, I'm going to live my life the way a leader lives." She's going to get rid of you. These women are moving to get rid of you if you do not lead her the way she thinks she needs to be led, the way she feels she needs to be led. Because she's not following you. She's following what she feels. And the moment that is compromised, you're out of there. And now a new guy is in. Your replacement. And the crazy part about it, your replacement is in before you even finish your divorce. That's got to be hit to an ego. She already brought your replacement in. And this is the type of what women are doing. They're exercising their right to fire their husband or boyfriend, whatever they want, and get a new. So how can you lead properly when she can get rid of you easily? It's easy for her to move off of you. So this is why I think the power shift and the power dynamic has changed, right? Because way back in the day, it was very difficult for her to divorce. Now, shit. All you gotta do is file the paperwork. File the paperwork, then your ass is grass. So, leadership is over. Either you acquiesce or she's gonna get rid of you. She'll keep you for a little while, even if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, what she wants you to do. You got some good deed, and she got some feelings for you. It lasts a few years. I think her and Offset lasted quite a few years. But once she met Stephon Diggs and her feelings were compromised, now he's done. And now he wants her back. He's harassing her. He's threatening her because he didn't think she would do it. She didn't think that the feminism, the equal rights, all that stuff would kick in. It did. It will. Sometimes us men, we get a little egotistical because, oh, she feeling me. Oh, she'll never leave me. And we think that she won't do it because I'm him, I just this, that, until the paperwork is on the table. Until you see her with that other dude, then reality sets in like, whoa, did she just replace me? Did she just get I'm not even, we ain't even divorced yet. And this is the power women are exercising. The full autonomy of, you know what? If I don't like him, I'm gonna leave him. And see, this is easier for women to do because they have a lot less to lose. Typically, she has not invested in the guy. Probably, maybe. It may be, why high. It may be. But women will replace you to show you they're in charge. She gave Offset several chances to acquiesce to her, and he refused. So he says, you know, I'm a leader, and I want a gang of bitches. And Cardi B went for a little bit because she had feelings for him. A couple of kids, you know, she's like, okay. But then once them feelings were compromised, she sent the paperwork and said, you're done. Your tenure as a leader of this family, as a man of the house, is over. And before you even hit the door, I got your replacement right away. And this is what women do. And let's take a look at this from another hypothetical point, right? Let's look at this. Let's pretend. Let's just pretend. Follow me on this one. Let's say Offset didn't cheat. Let's say he was perfect. Let's say he did everything she wanted him to do. Once again, if her feeling gets tired and she finds a new man, some new D, she's going to leave him anyway. So there is no formula, especially in today's society, because women, they can walk out the door, leave you, get another man, get a whole other baby daddy, and no consequences, no nothing, just la da 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 da, whoop dee doo, whoop dee motherfucking do. Hey, Carter, what about that's your baby daddy? Whoop dee doo. And this is the reality, gentlemen. This is why Rufus is against long-term marriage, because you can't lead how you want to lead. You can't. She only 45 without makeup. It doesn't matter. Why? She has a career and she has status and she has money. She can get another man easy, as she did. Stephon Diggs is a level across from Offset. See, this is the thing, why the beautiful women, the really eights, nines, and dimes, nobody really likes them. Nobody really liked them women because they think, you know, Cardi at least has personality. Cardi at least got personality. She's the type of woman that's funny. She'll make you laugh, and she's not as condescending. You get these bad bitches, these 8, 9, and 9, oh, they're condescending. They're worse than her. Why you think she bagged Stephon Diggs? Why you think he bagged her? Because he said, damn, she may not look as good as my other woman, but I can have her around me for long stretches of time, and we can have a fucking good time. And this guy has a lot of women. You know, he's probably ran through a lot of women, multiple, but he cannot be around them long. See, that's the thing about a lot of these women who these bad bitches. You can't be around them very long because they're stupid. They say a lot of stupid things, do a lot of stupid things, right? So actually, Stephon Diggs is taking a downgrade. He's taking a hit on looks to get compatibility. She got 3 kids. He's taking a baby mama because that's how bad or hard it is to find a woman that you're compatible with out in this market. He like, man, I know she got 3 kids, but fuck. And he's the type of guy, he can have a hot, young, bad bitch, no kids, body tight, ass tight, face right. But he's taking a woman with 3 kids because the compatibility rating between him and Cardi is probably pretty damn good. She's at his football practices. She's participating. So Cardi is, in my opinion, I always liked the Cardi. I ain't gonna lie, I love Cardi B, and that's why I'm not really slandering her. That I like Cardi B, because Cardi B strikes me as a type of woman to have a personality. You can laugh with her, if she likes you, right? Not that I would give with her nothing, but I'm just saying. And she got status, so she's gonna have a man. But bottom line is, a lot of beautiful women don't have personality, and they're very unbearable. They may have good coochie, but good coochie is not good enough. And people think that men only care about coochie. This is a lie. Now, a nigga might smash you, but don't mean we're going to be with you long term. The coochie get you, an interview. You know what I'm saying? The coochie get you your looks will get you interview. The coochie, if it's good, it'll get you a window 3 to 12 months. But anything long term, you got to have personality. Now, there are some men who will, last forever. But we're talking about a man like Stefan Diggs. He has options. He has options. He probably was having a girl every other night for like 5 years. You know what I mean? But this is how hard it is to be with one woman. It's very difficult to be with one woman long term. Because one, they don't have personality. Especially if they're bad bitch, they have no personality. Most women don't, especially really, really pretty women. They're just not funny. So, yeah.
Something about Cardi and people think that she cheated.
All right, so that post, to be honest, like, me and her it's my wife. I love her to death. Like, we going back and forth. And if you got a New York woman, she's a pit bull at the mouth. She get crazy at the mouth a little bit. And I was really lit that night. I was lit. Had a little Casamigo here and there,
Okay.
I was lit. And then we going back and forth. And I'm like, watch this. And it's like, she got a crazy mind. But I love my wife at the end of the day.
You might be crazy too.
I'm crazy, but
Okay, there we go.
we're crazy for each other.
Did you think I need to get online and clear this up, or you think a delete is enough?
The delete is enough.
Not only is he a narcissist, because we use that word so freely, this man is a malignant narcissist, okay? And so I'm really only making this video because I'm like, so no one's gonna say anything about the fact that this woman is being abused and threatened right before our eyes, and Offset seems to be spiraling downhill. So no one's worried about this. Like, this man is not, he ain't new to this. He ain't new to some of these things. He's not new to drug abuse. He's not new to violence. Child, the man posted his own mugshots. Like, he posted his mugshots. And so I'm just a little bit nervous. I want to know y'all thoughts on this. I don't really hear anyone talking about the fact that Offset is spiraling. Offset is upset and might need a mental reset. Like, seriously. And it's Men's Mental Health Month. And so if he is making suicidal threats, if he is making violent threats, then his family and his loved ones really need to take him aside, get him evaluated, and get him some help. because Stefan and Cardi are a public item. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but for right now, they got Offset crashing out. Okay? And he himself has a girlfriend or girlfriends. Y'all remember when he tweeted, "Everybody can see I don't want you. It's okay. I'm not talking about this no more. Oh, love, you will be calling me after a couple months. You my BM. I won." Y'all, that last line is what nightmares are made of. You my BM, I won? Nah. But there are a lot of children involved in this. But for the sake of the children involved and for the safety of all parties involved, I really do hope that someone can step in and really.
Yeah. Thought Fat Me was greasy. Cardi said, nigga, you out. Get your ass up out of here. This nigga, Cardi, don't leave me, baby. You my boo. No, nigga, it's over. You fired. I got me a new man and a new plan. These women this is how they're moving though. They don't give a fuck. Can Cardi really give a fuck? She's out on Offset. Her feelings are no more there. So he's a little delusional because he thinks, that he will always be able to get to that. Well, maybe if she divorced another 3 or 4 years, he might be have a chance. But right now, no. And she's pregnant. Now, she had the baby already. So I don't know if that's whose baby that is. But Offset has to understand that she has fired him. He has been relieved of his duty as the man of the house. He can see the kids on the weekends, or as much. Cardi says he can see the kids as much as he like. But as of now, Offset, you have been relieved of your duties, and you're no longer the man of the house because Cardi B has fired you. Fired. She fired you from being the man of the house. Now let's get on to Gisele, Tom Brady's wife, right? Here's another one. She fired her. She fired her leader too. Yes, sir. She fired her leader too. Like what? And this is the reason why Ruthless is bringing it up, because I'm just showing these men. You can't lead these women. These women are not leadable. Gisele had the ultimate leader. Tom was nowhere near reckless as Tom Brady was nowhere near like fucking Tom was nowhere near as reckless as Offset. Totally opposite. Fucking Tom, go play the football and grab the fucking guys. Let's go. Let's go. Win the Super Bowl, come home, blow her back out for 6 months, then back to the fucking field. And she got rid of him. She got rid of her leader because she tired of his ass. You know what? I'm done with you. I'm done with you, Tom. Fuck you. Fuck you, Tom.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I look into my life and I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have any other life. I wouldn't have done it. If they say, can you change something in your life? I wouldn't change absolutely anything.
Not even getting divorced.
I mean, it's not what I dreamed of and what I hoped for. I think my parents have been married for 50 years and I really wanted that to happen. But I think you have to accept, sometimes that the way you are in your 20s, it's, sometimes you grow together, sometimes you grow apart.
Fired. Sometimes you go together, sometimes you go apart. Her emotions, her feelings that she had for Tom were compromised. These women are not to be trusted. You can't go to work and expect her to hold it down. These women, you got to literally put them up in caves and shit. You can't have them. You can't expect your wife to hold down the fort while you go out and fight for shit and get shit right. Yeah, facts, Wahai. Facts. But but even though you're right, she was done with Tom while he was playing. Facts. But here's the thing, Wahai. She's showing that she's the leader. Because now she's like, you're fired. Who ran this shit, nigga? You think you gonna pay? Oh, you gonna keep playing football without my permission? Fucking Tom after the football game, fucking gather with the guys. He celebrates his victory, and right when he goes into the locker room, he looks by his locker. He sees some work, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" The motherfucking divorce papers. And then his lawyer comes and waiting on him in the hallway. Yeah, Tom, she's out. She didn't even tell him to his face. She said the paperwork. Fucking Tom. This fool got 7, 8 Super Bowls. Riches you could want to think of. And was loyal. He was loyal to Gisele. He was, his time when he wasn't playing football, he was at home doing the things he was supposed to do as a husband. And it still was good enough.
I mean, he's the father of my kids, so I always wish him the best. And I mean, I'm so grateful that he gave me wonderful children. And I think, when a door shuts, other doors open.
When one door shut, the other door opens. What the fuck? They park the vehicles in stores or a church parking lot and get into Jody's car. Facts. These women are not. This is why Rufus is anti-marriage, man. These women are not marriageable anymore. Long term. They're just not. They just not. It wasn't because he played one more year of football. She was already done. But she just waited for something. She knew, she probably knew that if I tell him to quit football, I know he's not gonna do that. And then that's my out. And this way, when I leave, I look good and I don't have to suffer a lot of PR hit. And guess what? That's what she did. She's like, oh, Tom, fucking Tom, my baby, just quit. No, you don't need to pay no more. Tom, like, I got 1 more year, 2 more years. I got these goals. She said, okay, baby, And he went off, gave him a kiss. Matt gave him some coochie. And she plotted with her, a strange lover, her little, her side piece, and sent them a divorce paper. I know Tom like, damn, I fucked up. Why did I marry this dumb bitch? Because these women are not worth. They're not worth it. They're just not cut. They're not cut for, a healthy relationship. Right? And she could, if she really wanted to work it out, she could have worked that out. That was not nothing egregious. He did nothing egregious. But what happened? With John, you played football, you know, you play the game you love. Some guy slides in there, her worker or yoga instructor or somebody. He slides in there. He's telling her what she want to hear. He's making her laugh. He's talking shit. He's dirty macking. He's dirty macking. While you ain't there, he said, I would never do that to you. I will give up my career for you. I will give you the fucking world. I will give you everything your heart desires. He's telling her everything she want to hear. Signing up to marry one of these women is a very big responsibility, man. I'm telling you. It is too much. The only way, no, listen. I'm going to say this. Only way you marry a woman, honestly, I'm talking about if you're going to do it, you need about maybe 600,000-700,000 and move to Montana in the woods with no address and build like a modern home right there within there. That's the only chance you may got. You got it. I don't know though. I don't know. That might not work anymore because of social media. So social media is too strong. So no, there's just no way. There's just no way. As long as she has Instagram, TikTok, she could be she is reachable. So just don't do it, man. To deal with these women in a short-term essence is the best way to deal with them. I'm trying to tell you. Do not take the bait. Do not take that stupid ass deal. Because she's going to try and talk you into it. She's going to try to talk you into it. Especially if you're a high earner. Oh, yeah, she's going to try to sucker you. Right? Just she's going to try to, here, you're going to marry me? And you're going to go for it? That's when you're done. That's when you're done. And that's what these women do. That's what these women do. Let's talk you into it. And as soon as you wake up in the morning, it's over. Yes. Black Snake Moon walk. Black Snake Moon might work. Maybe. I don't know, man. These women are very. They're too. You have to move. Yeah, you might have to go to the moon. You got to move to Mars. They have a relationship with Mars. Like I'll put on this video here. This is a good video. Some entertainment. And this is some good. This gentleman breaks down. It does a pretty good breakdown here.
Compartmentalized sections where I say, I've seen a lot of people that said this, they kind of thought like this and they move like this. So my opinion based off of the information I collected has me thinking that this is what this type of person typically tends to do. And I don't actually care that far into your specific personal relationship as I do like having the data sets. So if ever I was asked, I would have a information query that I can go through and say, you know what, based off what you told me, I've seen a lot of people operate like this, and it's profitable. Tonight's conversations and the shows where they really discuss and dive into single relationships, they fill the house, especially when most people being single, So Yeah, it's a multitude of reasons why, you know what I'm saying? It's a big topic right now. And you can get some crazy sensational stuff when you got the male feminists and the, you know what I'm saying, the two opposite ends of the spectrum, the extreme radical feminists and the extreme radical red pill men. They toxic. So when they get together, it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna see somebody get kicked out of a room. You might get a gun pulled on set. It's like reality TV. It's like TV. So it's gonna stay popping. Because unfortunately, normalcy and like just being content isn't good television. It's not good entertainment. You really ain't gonna get to, unless you just want to have a Hallmark moment. You're not really gonna get none of the other extra shit from just stable people.
Yeah, I think we are designed as people to be mindful of just people. I think that it's nice to say like, oh, just mind your own business, which I believe you should mind your business. But I also think it's unrealistic to assume that us as just social beings are going to adopt that lifestyle and be good at it collectively. I think there's one-offs. You got your people who can live in the middle of the woods with no Wi-Fi and make their own, source their own food and energy. And that's a one-off. So with that example, I think normalcy, like in a sense what Marcus is saying, and is normalcy is a perceived thing that we as people have, and relationships are normal. So when people are looking at individuals, especially if they see like, okay, you got all your teeth and you ain't missing no limbs, like what's wrong with you? Especially with women, I say it a lot. If you're a woman and you relatively attractive and you single, there's probably something wrong with you, because you can't say, girl shaking her head, but you can't tell me that men are not petitioning. Like you can't tell me that. I'm not going to believe it, especially in current day. Online, they petitioning. In person, they petitioning. That little goober at the job who knows your Starbucks order. He knows your Starbucks order. Like you can't tell me that. So there's something wrong with you, right? I think it's just one of them things. I'm not homeless, but I be concerned why people are homeless. Just like other people, I'm sure be like, yo, I don't live outside. If you're concerned, it's like, that's not normal. That's just what I think. But I want to hear what Pearl got going on, because she's making a lot of faces with them ears, though.
Go ahead, Pearl. You've been summoned. Go ahead. Get tight lip now.
Wow. Okay, so if a woman is single and she's fairly attractive, is something wrong with her, possibly? So
absolutely,
you can't speak for every other woman, because I'm not them. Y'all know I don't even do that. I don't feel like it's anything wrong with me, seriously. And I've openly said on the panel that I was single. I'm in a relationship now, but it's fairly new. But I'm just saying, like, for 2 years I wasn't. So it's not that something was wrong with me. I've publicly said I ended a long-term relationship due to whatever. But the point is, like, that's just my reflection. Like, I'm not supposed to just jump into another relationship, right? Like, I'm supposed to take that time, analyze, and just chill. So there's nothing wrong with me. I could just be in the state of just reflecting, introspecting, and trying to heal. There's nothing wrong with me.
I love it.
That's different. I don't think that fit into his example. Just getting out of a long-term relationship and then figuring it out from there. Do that true? I don't know.
Yeah. That's a little different. I was just speaking to the fact that there are certain things that are, in my opinion, are supposed to exist from a human level. And I think that's, we observe our reality. Like Marcus said, you in a happy marriage, naturally, you probably would be like, okay, well, shoot, this is my life. I'm going to observe the reality. And you see opposite of that, it's kind of like, well, what's wrong with them? Like, I'm good over here. That's just how we are as humans, as people. You experience good, you assume others is supposed to. And I think relationships are no different. But yeah, Pearl, now I'm gonna stand 10 toes on it. If you're a fairly attractive woman and you're single, in current day, there is something wrong with you.
Why can't it be something wrong with them?
Nah, we're not gonna do that, Bo. We're not gonna do that, because we overwhelmingly understand that just in women's state, they are pursued. That is something wrong with her. The product is bad. the product got to be bad.
It's not true. Here's the thing, though. Everybody don't work for everybody, right? You got one person. You got to find that one person. But also, what I will say is, there were a lot of things that I realized I was doing wrong. So you're not completely wrong, right? But we're all learning. We all have to understand that all of us are learning to be better. If you can recognize that person can recognize when they're wrong and they can fix it, I think that that's a good person. But see, too many of us want that person to come ready-made. And we expect certain things instead of expecting growth. I don't expect you to be perfect, but I do expect you to listen to what I'm saying, to my experience with you, just like I am supposed to listen to your experience with me. And we need to adjust to that because maybe there is something that we're doing wrong. And so if that person learns to adjust, listen and adjust, or talk about it and figure it out, that person is worth dating. But I think that all of us at some point have thought this person has to come just fully made. And if they don't come made in the way we are expecting, it's something wrong with you and I'm not going to deal with you. I've done that in the past and I've learned to look for growth instead of perfection.
And that's the problem. A woman taking her time to herself to grow, to fix herself. Can a woman really fix herself? Is that possible? Is that in any way, shape, form? If a woman is talking about fixing herself, I don't think that's possible. Okay, I just don't think women are even competent enough to be stable in a relationship that they picked. I just don't think, man, that's cancer. Oof. Good luck to the new guy. Good luck. I like to see how that's going to end. Well, I'm in the live now. Thank you for coming. Hit the like button. Follow me on Twitch. Until next time.